it's Gothy and I'm doing my cross stitch update. I've again decided to do them on different days, but I am still just going to do one per week. I guess it will just really depend on how much stitching I get done. So this week, haven't done a whole heap. I've been working on I've been working on a little project rather than one of my bigger ones. So I've been working on this one, which is Winter Friend by Bothy Threads. It's a gorgeous design, so I'm probably about a third way through. I've just got to do some more on it, which I'll be doing today anyway. My favourite part of this so far is actually the sparkle thread. It's not super visible, but, well, I don't think it's super visible, but yeah, there's some sparkle thread in there, and I actually thought the sparkle thread would be a bit of a pain in the arse to work with, but it's actually been pretty good. Apart from that, something I forgot to show off last week is that I've been teaching myself how to make my own cross stitch patterns, and the week before last my housemates and I went to watch Guardians of the Galaxy and I fell in love with Groot. So I've created this one. This is the baby dancing Groot and a chibi Groot as well. So these are my own designs, and I've stitched these on plastic canvas so they're a bit solid. I'm going to get some magnets and make the little magnets for my fridge. But yeah, so I'm selling the patterns for these for like $2.50 on Etsy, just to make a little bit of money. And I'm also selling these as keyrings or magnets or bookmarks or whatever. So again, just try and make some money. So cross stitch wise, that's pretty much all I've done. My hot water system's making weird noises. Yeah. Except last night I got really motivated and crafty at like midnight until about 3 AM because I don't make sense. And one of the things I did do was I designed a Tank Girl tattoo. So this symbol here I already have. It's on my arm just here. So Tank Girl I'm going to have here. And yeah, I stuffed up the hands a little bit. I'm still in the process of teaching myself to draw. I've been dabbling with tattoo designs for a little while. Let's go into my drawer here, where I have all my other stuff. And there's stuff everywhere. Yeah, so this is one that I designed for myself, which is tattooed on my wrist. That's a really awkward spot to show off. So there's that one that I've designed. I designed this one myself as well. This is an old one, and the colours just won't stay in the tattoo, so it will have to be touched up when I get the rest done. I think those are the only ones that I've designed that I've actually got tattooed so far, anyway. And where is my art book? I don't want to show off the tattoo drawings. There it is. Okay, so this is my little art book, one of them. I have a couple. And I just draw random things. I'm not very good with drawing. I like to sometimes. I get really just motivated to do things. Yeah, so there's the little drawing that I did for the one that's on my arm. And let's see what else I got. This is the other one. That's one that I'm working on. She's a comic book character called Pandora from the Death Jr. comics, because I want to get Pandora and Death Jr. on my comic book arm. I have, these is like all little notes and stuff from when I've been out and about and I've only had this on me, so yeah, I really am not that great at drawing. There's one here, oh there it is. a little bony skeleton heart thing that I was thinking for a chest piece. A little feathery eye. Some of these I've based off tattoo flash that I get in magazines. Just again because I'm teaching myself to draw. So, where's my owl? My owl's not in here. I don't know. Wait, I think that's my other art. There. Yes, it is. Oh, in with all the cross stitch stuff. Which it shouldn't be. So again, another art diary because I have a lot. There he is. And this cute little stuffed owl that I drew, which is pretty awesome. I'd like to get that tattooed. This is my attempt at a tiger. Not a very good one. Little sort of heart thing. I guess I was kind of going for a traditional thing, but the shading I screwed up quite a bit. And let's see, what else have I got here? Just some flower practice and a little Spider-Man head because I love Spider-Man. My attempt at a sugar skull. No. I started drawing this creepy like clown type of thing and then I just lost it. And a little tree snowflake and a flower girl. Leaf girl, not flower. And yeah. Some spider webs. Another thing that I started and just didn't finish. I hate doing pages. I was thinking of getting a cross-stitch tattoo across my chest as well, because I'm still tossing up some ideas, and I would like a cross-stitching tattoo, so, and yeah. The only other tattoo I have is the one that I designed for my late grandfather, which, into the drawer again. It's probably a really bad view looking at the top of my head, because I've got some really bad regrowth lately. Where is it? I don't think it's in that drawer. I think it's in a different drawer. I have things all over the place currently, so I'm not actually sure where that is, and that's starting to worry me because I put a lot of work into that. Yeah, tattoo, tattoo, tattoo. I don't know where it's gone. I mean, it'll be around. It's probably just somewhere and I'm just not seeing it. So, but yeah, it's a tiger in a frame, and it's a little bit goth for me, and it's a little bit about my pop because yeah, he taught me a lot of things. So I'm getting that. And oh, and the other thing I did was we all know about, you know, hand-dyed Ada and stuff like that. And I've always wanted to try some, so I have a bunch of spare 14 count Adas not doing anything with. So I cut a piece off this little packet one that I had. So it's fairly stiff because it's just come out of the packet. And there's a method of hand painting Ada with everything's falling. This, which is a textile medium. And you mix it in with acrylic paint and you can paint fabric. The fabric remains washable without the colour coming out, and it also means the fabric doesn't get all stiff and horrible as if you were just painting it with acrylic. So that's what I did last night. I don't have any other colours except for a teal, a dark blue and a black. So yeah, but it's still stitchable. I can still see through all the holes. And yeah. So it's still, you know, it's not stiff, it's not cracking, it's done like that. But I accidentally mixed up a bit too much paint, so I did another one. And another one. And I'm sorry about the noises in the back. There are some Alliance people attacking the Horde capital because they're stupid. Yeah, so I did these little 3 pieces. They're all, you know, still, they're not, these pieces weren't soft to begin with. So they're still at the same kind of consistency, stiffness that they were before. Jesus, there's more of them. What are they doing? What is the point of that? I don't know. But yeah, so I can still see all the holes if I hold it up to the light or to the screen. So yeah, it's still very stitchable, and I might do something really cool on these. So that was just something that I've done it before, but I lost the piece when I moved. So I just got really randomly crafty last night. Did that. And of course here's the cardboard that I used. The backs don't colour very much, depending on how watery your acrylic becomes. Will depend on how much goes through. So obviously that's going to be the front, that's going to be the back. But yes, that's pretty much all I've done. Jesus, let me just move away from all the fighting, because what is the damn point? Why would you attack a horde city when there's people just standing around doing nothing? That's just ridiculous. There's not even a boss here to kill, so what's the point? I don't get people sometimes. So yes, that is what I did last night at like 3 AM because I was feeling randomly crafty. And cross stitch wise, I'm going to try and finish Gorgeous, the Bothy Threads one, probably this weekend. So I was actually hoping to have it done by today, but I just haven't been in the mood to stitch a lot. And then I get randomly crafty at like 3 AM, so go figure. Apart from that, hopefully next week I'll be getting my 1, 2, 3 stitch order. I also have, I did a thread pickers hand dyed floss order, just a little one to give them a go. And I have an order coming from one called Fiberlicious, which is another hand dyed floss one. So I'm getting lots of hand dyed floss, so now I need to try and work out some patterns that I can do with different coloured flosses. And yeah, I think that's about it cross stitch wise. Oh, I have some needle minders that I've ordered as well, because I need more needle minders. Not because I have that many works in progress, but because I just had the urge to have more needle minders. And they keep putting designs up that are really cool, so I'm going to end up with a lot of needle minders. And apart from that, that's pretty much it. I'll put a few links down below to some of the places I've bought hand-dyed floss from. I'll put a link up to my Etsy store in case if you're interested in buying one of the little group patterns. And yeah, that's about it for now. And I will see you guys later.